Welcome everybody to yet another location. Still in Prague, but we are in Prague 3. We have halved our numbers, although we were in 7. I guess my mathematics is not so good. But here we are at a train spotting location, and what a prime train spotting location, because you can see trains from 2 different stations. From here, let me show you around before I show you why we actually came here, which is the space, but I got distracted as per usual. So here you can see left, the bigger, newer tracks with the bridge come from Hlavní nádraží, which is the central station, and there in the back, the train tracks that come are actually from another station whose name I don't even know. Well, I guess you can tell I'm not a train spotter by any means. Well, it's a beautiful crisp winter morning. I'm still tempted to say it's January, however it's February. And these benches are as ramshackle as you like and as atmospheric as you like. They're full of graffiti, even the walls behind them are. But nevertheless quite nice. Even the ground is full of graffiti, which is usually a strange sign. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. One nicer than the other, and I wouldn't be surprised if, looking on the ground here, strange and stranger things could be found, as it happens in such kind of places. Well, one thing is always finding some spit, so there's human activity. Also, by the countless cigarettes you can probably tell that are on this side and on the other side of the fence. We should probably not miss this train. Beautiful regiojet. Have a look at this beauty. Now, if you're a real train spotter, you want to probably be standing down there. Now I think it's time to have a proper seating test. I'm excited for this one. Yeah, you know, it is quite nice. I have a great view. The only thing I don't like is that I'm so tucked in here. Like, if someone was to come, or a mountain lion attacking me, that would easily be my end. Look at it. Well, but in the meantime, this is a very nice bench. It appears that the wood on it is a little bit frozen. I wonder if you can pick that up. And yeah, like with most bench reviews, I still feel on the urge of either sitting in fresh paint, graffiti, needle, shards of glass that are also laying about, and everything else that hasn't found a proper way of being recycled is being brought here, which kind of perhaps disturbs the atmosphere. Otherwise, these benches are nicely shaped, unusual shape in a way. There's a metal foundation to them. Can't see here, maybe it's metal, and then the wood is kind of like slit between the different parts of the metal. I think that's very nice. But let's venture on and see what happens. A bit of a smoky situation over here, but I guess starting up a barbecue starts like this. Now, one very interesting thing I had is a trunk piece of wood that's nestled in a metal structure, and I can only assume it is art. I have nothing against art. I'm a supporter of art. but it's not always immediate if it's art or just something that was left over from a construction. But I think here it's quite clear. Nice space to exhibit your artwork. But for me and for this channel, kind of pointless, because I'm looking for sitting arrangements. But look at the nice Czech flag on the side of it. Now we are going up the hill here to these benches in front of us with a beautiful view on what you can kind of already see there, this tower, which I just call the Prague TV tower, but I think it's called the Žižkov tower, or if not that, something similar. Now here we have the same benches like down there, but they have less gravity. I mean, I'm always looking for something ramshackle and then it turns out nice. Which is maybe something you can learn about life as a whole, you know. Don't judge something from the start or expect the unexpected. You know, be open for something and explore the space or situations in your life altogether, no matter how they feel to you at any given time. It can always change. I mean, look how beautiful it actually is here. Wanted to sit down on this one too, even though I sat already on this particular model. I should maybe start giving these benches some names. This is Erwin. I already sat on Erwin down there, but it was nice. But such a different quality it has when it's actually not dirty. And also here we have stories about last night, just in this bush in front of me. Have a look. So earlier there was a security guy with a dog, which scared me, and there was also police driving around, which makes me think that maybe on this very hill that I'm at here is where Czech Republic holds their gold and silver resources. But you know what? I always wear a coat, and if you do wear a coat, no one's gonna think you're any danger, because thieves and robbers only wear puffy jackets. Now look at this here. This is a megaphone, but an analog one. But you can, in theory, blow in here, and I think it would make a sound. Let's give it a try. It doesn't really work, but at the same time there's an echo. Well, it's strange to do it when you're alone, you know. Also, I have nothing to say that everyone should hear. Well, I suppose let's venture on, and I kind of want to go up the hill and see what we find there. These very beautiful steps. I mean, steps in public space would require a whole YouTube channel on their own, if not a whole platform like YouTube on their own. Steps in public space, just so like this one here, are just amazing. And the Czech flag waving proudly and boldly up there. Talking about stairs, well, the scale of the place doesn't come across on the camera, and also there's an echo here between this wall and this one. Well, this turned into some very, very beautiful place. Witkov is the name of this monumental place. I'm not exactly sure what we are celebrating, but you know, usually when you are in Europe, every monument, or most of the main monuments, always kind of celebrate the end of the Second World War, and rightly so. But personally for me, I much enjoy to watch this gentleman or this fine lady of a tower, hello, standing there. I mean, I really also like these kind of eternal flames, what you can light up with some fuel inside. Kind of always reminds me of Lord of the Rings, you know, where they communicate over the mountaintops with these fires, and it means we are being attacked or we are hungry, or Isn't it just always so nice how contrasts are created and how contrasts are so addictive in public space? Like you have on one hand this beautifully designed area here, which is an absolute delight now in winter even. But then you have these poles. Can you even see this one? That is full of stickers of different ultras, hooligans, firms, to use a British word, different football clubs. Look at this pavilion. And look at this bin. It's full to the brim with beer. Czech people's favorite pastime. Sometimes. Wow. This is as magic of a space as it gets. God knows what I'm stumbling into. This is sweet. You see it? Some ice cream cone with some ice on it. A bit spooky, but kind of tasty, I suppose. These kind of places really make you want to vape or put a plaster on your body, in a way. Thanks very much for watching, and I see you for the next video. Bye bye.